candela, la candela.
We're off to a good start this morning.
Gentlemen, this is HD Campbell, editor-in-chief of Untitled Track Magazine. Right now with me, sitting here in downtown Tampa with the downtown traffic passing us and people just walking by. We're going to keep this thing candid, we're going to keep this thing real. I am sitting here with the one and only iRite TMC, alright? Alright, so iRite, man, you know what it is, man. You know, man, I heard you work. I love your work.
Appreciate
you know what I mean? Like I said, man. But what's killing me though, is that I'm trying to figure it out, man. Look, I sit here and I see you doing your thing, right? I see you spitting balls, and I see you making beats. So tell me, what is it? Are you a producer? Are you an MC? I mean, what is it, man? Are you a lyricist? Talk to me. Tell me what's going on.
Like I said, I consider myself as both, both a producer and an MC. So if you want to call it one thing, you can call it artist, because both of them work very well collectively. I mean, pretty much.
Hey, that's real. That's real. Well, how about since we already asked that, let's go into this question right here. You know, being that you're an artist, you know what I mean? The combination, the mixing of a lyricist, or you know what I mean, lyricist MC, and also a producer. Do you feel that being a producer takes away or add to you being an MC, or vice versa? Like, I mean, yeah.
In my opinion, it adds too, because there's a difference between a lyricist, you know, a songwriter, and an MC. And the MC is somebody who technically makes the crowd move, the master of ceremonies.
Of course. Yeah.
You know, and a lyricist, I'm not sure if the lyricist will step into the role of an MC. So what I would like to say is pretty much, I'm sorry, can you repeat the question? Because I'm getting off track.
Oh no, it's all good. You know, you're just asking, do you feel that being being a producer takes away or add to being an artist?
Yeah, it adds to it perfectly. I mean, I don't see why anybody would not want to be a producer as well as a rapper, because only the rapper knows, or the lyricist or the MC, only they know exactly what they want, you know, to get across. Like, I know my music is based off how I'm feeling, so I can't always find a perfect feeling with somebody else's beat.
Right.
You know, and it's even more. It gives me credibility. One, you know what I'm saying, I'm not making a big deal about the credibility, but
you give credit with credit's due though. You know what I mean? You doing your thing, so hey, I'm not asking you to toot your own horn.
Right.
And I ain't telling you to walk out there with no bullhorn. But look here, bro. You doing it.
Right.
So I mean, you can't. I mean, they ain't no point of you taking the test, passing the test with an A, and then not signing your name to it. You know what I mean? If you doing your thing, you doing it. You know what I mean? So hey, like I said, let's be real with it. I mean, it's all, it's credit. This man make that hot shit. He got that credit, and we co-signed it. All right, that's real. You know what I mean? Hey, that's real. So that's cool. That's cool. I mean, so which one do you like more? Spitting balls or creating beats?
What came first was the beats.
All right.
Beats came first.
All right.
I decided I was going to be a producer, and then I noticed that nobody really wanted to get on my beats, so I'm like, okay, well, there's no other way for me to get my beats out right now except for me to rap on.
What the hell? What you mean nobody want to get on your beat?
Talk
to me, man.
I wasn't really known. Like, I was really like by myself in my situation. I didn't know. I was young. I didn't know exactly what I should do to promote myself.
Right.
You know, as far as getting my stuff, getting my product out. So I was just like, okay. And you know, I play my beats for people, and they just be like, oh, okay, that's all right. Play the next one. Okay, oh yeah, that's all right. Play the next one. play the next one, play the next one, play the next one. Wouldn't choose one. So I'm like, okay, well, if you guys aren't gonna rap on them, and I am, so then that's when I became, you know what I'm saying? That's when I became, you know, iRite. But before, even prior to that,
right.
I was writing poetry. So poetry was like, poetry. It was a pretty easy transition
right.
from writing poetry into writing raps, you know, as opposed to just producing and writing poetry.
But I mean, look. Do you remember a poem that you want to tell us? I mean, look. Let's keep it real. Look, look. Whatever. All right, y'all can sit here and be like, oh, you mean you MCs out there? What you're writing is poetry. All right. Don't be on that soft ass. It ain't no roses and candy around here. You know what I mean? This ain't no Valentine's Day shit. All right. This is real shit. So I mean, look, man. You like you said before, you create from the heart.
Right.
You know what I mean? You spit from the heart. You create beats from the heart.
Right.
So I mean, so let people know. That's one poem that you know off the top of your head that you just
I mean, as far as the poems go, I don't remember much of the poems because like I kept writing them.
Right.
And I've written so much. It's like way back when I'm starting to forget them. Like, okay, I can remember one.
Right.
Hold on. You gotta give me a minute. I gotta remember how it starts. Here, take my jacket. I know it's cold, but you should know I cannot let you have it. Please slow down your asking questions. Just sit back and enjoy the ride. No traffic. Why you act like you're abreast of our distraction? Am I sexually active? Nah, I'm just something like that. It went something like that.
All right, hey.
Something like that.
That sound like you were talking to a female, right?
Right, exactly.
All right, that's real. That's cool. You know what I mean? This reminds me of a story I had. Actually, you let a girl borrow my jacket and it froze me to death.
Yeah.
So it's all good. It's all good. All right then.
Right.
All right then. So as an artist, I guess we can add poet. To. I mean, like I said, MC a lyricist. I mean, if you're writing, I mean, like I said, I understand the difference, right?
Right.
But even so, from the producer and the MC, would you consider yourself more of an MC or a lyricist?
Oh man, well, that's a tough question because I don't know if anybody. I mean, I know my friends have seen me perform. I know other people see me perform,
right?
And I am a performer.
Right.
Like I'm really into it. But the way I perform now, like I've just started getting the hang of being an MC on stage,
right?
As opposed to being a lyricist on stage,
right?
So I would consider myself right now, the point I'm at, a lyricist before I consider myself an MC, because the MC has to do more with performing, you know, things like that. And it's not like I don't have a chance. It's not like I don't get enough chances to perform. It's just when it's time for me to perform, there's not enough people for me to be an MC around.
Right.
You know, there's just like maybe about 2 or 3 people. In certain instances, if I'm by myself, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not the fact that I ain't getting, you know what I'm saying? It's not the fact that I don't have fans.
Right. I mean, yeah, of course. I mean, like I said, man, look, the nutrition is it. So, you know what I mean? Like I said, man, look, if you ain't got, I mean, if believe me, your fan base is gonna grow large after they hear the nutrition. Right. I mean, you know, the problem is that, I mean, I still totally, honestly feel this. Is that the bullshit they're playing on the radio is drowning out the good music that's being made.
Of course.
And the problem, and the thing is that
what it's designed for.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and it's sad that that's the case, because it's like, you know, you got all this music, all these MCs, all this right here. You know what I mean? Just in the Tampa Bay area alone. Not, I mean, let alone if you was to just cross over there to Pinellas, or take it behind over there to Polk County, get crunk with them boys, you know what I mean?
Right.
But like just here in Tampa alone, there's so much quality music here, and yet you have 2 major radio stations here,
right,
and they play the same damn song.
Right. Every 30 minutes.
Pretty much every 30 minutes. You know what I mean? And so you get to a point that you almost get sick of the song.
Right.
But I'm not gonna go off on a tangent here, all right? Because this ain't my interview. This is your interview, all right? So no tangents, all right? We gonna keep it moving. So let's keep it moving. All right. Tell us here at UNTK about your birth with iRite TMC, not Vern Hudson. Don't tell me when you were born and how you were raised. I mean, look, that's all well and good, but you know, look, it's about your music. Even though we know your music comes, I mean, you gonna speak your truth from your music, right? You ain't not gonna speak no bullshit. Yeah. At least from what I already heard, it ain't bullshit. I know you truth from the heart. So when is it then you finally decided, you know what, man, I'm gonna give the world me through my art? You know what I mean? So the perfect iRite TMC.
Well, all right. So it started as iRite, and TMC came along maybe about last year, truthfully, in 2012, because I needed a way to tell you the truth. TMC was just a way for me to market my production. I needed a tag, and there wasn't a creative tag I could think about for iRite. So I was like, all right, so TMC. And TMC it meant the most creative at first. But then I was like, okay, well that's kind of boastful. I'm gonna keep it humble. And then eventually, maybe about, I would say a couple months ago, it came to think more consciously. So TMC now stands for Think More Consciously, but that's we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. So iRite came along. iRite came along because that's what I did when I was writing poems, and I went as iRite when I wrote the poems because that's what I do. iRite. And then so at first it started with it was an I and then it was W. It was the proper way to spell right. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna take out the W because I seen that on somebody's shirt. Somebody walked past me with a black shirt that said iRite on it with the W.
Oh man!
So when I saw that, I'm like, that instant, I'm like, all right, the W's gotta go because I'm not finna let somebody walk past me with my name on their shirt and I don't know who they are.
I heard
and
that.
They don't know who I am.
Right.
La candela.